Audio Comics here. Next episode of Your Comics, Transgender Hate Mail, Homosexual Hate Mail, Atheist Hate Mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screencasts on YouTube and DeviantArt. Their response comments. I'm against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. See, I don't have the vaccinated thing on. The vaccinated shirt on. If I did, I'd talk about getting, a good idea to get vaccinated. Make sure that you are vaccinated so you're more resistant to diseases. We definitely need that stuff now so that we can, keep doing what we're doing. Getting sick and stuff. We need to keep working. We need to keep creating. We need to keep doing our stuff. We need to keep working together. Fighting against this nasty stuff. See here, you're going to here, fighting against transgender. The atheist. Lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning: if you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click off the video. Do not like and say hate speech to my videos, because there is no hate speech to my videos. It's speech you hate. Let's do a story. Let's continue on with people getting things wrong in these comment sections. Me trying to straighten them out with my wishes in basic biology. And other people getting ticked off about that. Let's talk about the Yasuke controversy. Because someone actually suggested I look at Wikipedia for information. I'm like, yeah, I don't do that anymore. And basically, Yasuke from Assassin's Creed Shadow situation, which is Ubisoft's Hail Mary that they've delayed till February of 2025. That will come out and do as well as most other AAA DEI woke DEI field games have done. Not very well. We know the Dragon Age Veilguard. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure it's going to be one of those. Just straight up, just be like, yeah, they're going to celebrate that made money, but it will just be a failure. And they'll be like, it's the gamers that did it. Again, it was not a failure, but it was the gamers that made it fail. But no, basically, some loser wrote a fan fiction book about Yasuke and how he basically, the black slave who basically was in Japan for like a year with Nobunaga and friends. And he basically said that the guy became a full-fledged samurai and was amazing and did all kinds of crazy stuff. And then that was not true. He hung out with Nobunaga and probably got a sword and armor and was used as a showpiece for a little while until Nobunaga was overthrown, and then the guy was sold back to slave owners and taken away and never heard from again. So yeah, probably lived out the rest of their life as a slave. Who knows? But whatever the case is, the people in Wikipedia started messing around saying he was a real samurai and gaslighting on Wikipedia in there, and the other people were like, yeah, no, it's not true at all because it's not, And eventually it was found out that the guy said he found historical reports about it, but those historical reports were made up. They were all made up, and yeah, he just was like, yeah, made the book, try to sell it, and said the story. I saw historical reports, but they couldn't give any proof, So yeah, I don't really use Wikipedia in the war, you don't use Wikipedia for. You want to look at Wikipedia for certain things, okay. For certain things, for just as a one opinion, you want to look for other opinions too. For shows, yes, Wikipedia can work pretty well because most of the time they'll be like, okay, yeah, this show happened. Here's how this went in the show. And there people are not trying to change that. But for real history, you want to look at multiple sources. Real science, you want to look at multiple sources, and I do. And it says testicles are males, are male, and ovaries are female. So it doesn't work. First it says. You will find lots of facts about those topics in here. I'm not going to explain how everything goes. I'm not a personal sex ed teacher. Please just go to Wikipedia. Nope. Definitely not Wikipedia. Try Healthline website. Lots of really good articles. Also, there's one article that really started back understanding trans because you are spitting bullcrap. Truth bullcrap. I call truth bullcrap because it ticks me off and it hurts my feelings. You're spitting bullcrap. They say saying this is wrong and showing off that it's wrong. Anime style off-brand story channel. Anime style animated story channels clip there. Girl with shoulder length blonde hair, looking like Android 18, getting all ticked off at a boy with black hair and brown skin, kind of tan skin. You see fire in the background. Yeah. Nothing in this background. I say, when the person who supports transgender bullcrap says I'm saying bullcrap, I take that as a compliment. Because, yeah, sorry. There's a compliment. And I have to get that fixed. So it doesn't work because some people have one or both. and they need to get that fixed. But most people say they're trans are not deformed. Stephen Colbert, we stand-up routine. Billionaires are just not, whatever. I don't know. Back to DeviantArt. A girl who wants to be boy number two says, sure, because it's so obvious that you're studying gender science for years rather than just listening to someone else's interpretation of the Bible. I have listened to someone else's interpretation of the Bible. I also read the Bible myself. I study the Bible every day. And I also study actual science every day. What is male, what is female physically. So yeah, gender science is a psychological thing. It's about how people feel, not what actually exists, what actually is physical. I was living my life as it should be, through lies. You have fun tormenting people through truth. And yes, you are tormenting them. Yes, because the people are saying, yeah, that's wrong. Tormenting means, in this case, means, plus telling them not to be happy through lies. And I say, when someone says a lie is a good way of life, I must stop them, no matter how unpleasant it may be. Screen. That's the issue. You are tormenting them. You're basically destroying their fantasy. They have this fantasy that they built, they crafted, over time. Where people are playing along with them, and you just come in and say that's wrong, and show off that it is wrong. You're saying someone says I'm Sally now. Someone bored testicle says I'm Sally now. Yes. Play along with me. Say I'm Sally, not Jimmy. Someone says I am Jimmy now. Play along with me. Say I'm Sally. Play along with me, please. Another the family members play along, but then someone goes like, no. He's like, I'm female. Like, oh, you're born with testicles? Like, yeah, something that means you're not female. It means you're male. I was like, oh, truth, no. My fantasy world, no. The pain. That's torment. It is. But it's important for them to learn that. Learn to live in reality, not in fantasy. I'm Jimmy, said someone, this girl. Born with ovaries, I'm a male. You're born with ovaries? Like, yes. You are female. Something like what your wife was like, no, my fantasy world. That's what's going on there. That's the torment. Reality. That's very sad. Continue on here. Nope. I said, oh yeah, well, that's this. The Matrix is a trans allegory because of lies I was told. You'll see how far it falls in your favorite movie list. Like, no, it isn't. But it can be true. That can be used that way. Just like if used as a metaphor for the Christian journey through life. So yeah, and there was a ad for Spencer something. I don't know. You think it was made by? You think of that? It was made by two trans women, two boys. It would be girls related to their life experiences, according to them, but not to me. And it was before they became trans women. It was an allegory of fighting against stuff. So it could be used for the transgender lifestyle, be used for the Christian lifestyle too. It could be someone fighting against the dark, and someone fighting against the light, or someone fighting against the light. So it doesn't work. You can't just say it's a trans allegory. It's a trans allegory. See, all that stuff there. That's people hating on them. Or it could be the dark side trying to attack, and then you get out of that. You fight against that stuff. That's I like that. I like the Matrix. Matrix movies. So the fourth one was not very good, but I like that one. Those were great. And the reason is, of course, probably DEI, but I guess, it was not that good because they're basically trying to be like, Trinity, they think the female have the same power as the male. Again, Trinity was great in her own way, but they gave her the same powers as Neo, so she could fly as well, and stuff like that. I'm just like, yeah. Don't get me wrong, I like that. I like that she is awesome, but do you really have to give her the same powers? Really? So bad. But not to me. Tutorials that went wrong. Okay. Be amazed. Yeah. And I was showing off seeing some video equipment. I got me my camera. I got me my light. Not from these people, and microphone, but not from these people. But I saw stuff like that. That's nice. Ah, yes, you are Mr. I know more than scientists about what they have spent their career studying through lies, through truth. Mr. I know more about somebody than they do about themselves when I never met them through truth. And now you're Mr. I know more about the creation than its creators through truth. I say it's interesting that you say that the Matrix is about transgender lifestyle when it was talking about freeing your mind and breaking free from the system. When the transgender lifestyle is about deception and conformity and cowering in fear, hoping no one finds out the truth about your biological sex. Sounds less like Neo, more like Cypher, if you ask me. That's a deep cut. There's a guy in the Matrix called Cypher. Okay, Cypher. was taken, it was freed from the Matrix. So he's no longer living in the fantasy world.